A long time ago, there was a 90-year-old man named Yugong, who lived in a village to the north of two high mountains. It was hard for him and his family to get to the towns beyond the mountains. So he decided to move the mountains out of his way. One day, Yugong called his family together to talk about how to move the two mountains. His wife said, "An old man like you couldn't even move a small hill, not to mention two huge mountains. Even if you could, where would you throw so much earth?" "Dump it into the Bohai Sea," said everyone. So Yugong, his sons and his grandsons, and the 8-year-old son of Yugong's neighbor all started to break up rocks and remove the earth, and transported the rubble to the Bohai Sea. Summer went by and winter came. It took them a whole year to travel back and forth just once. In Yugong's village lived an old man who was highly respected for his wisdom. He laughed at Yugong and said, "You are so silly. You're so old and weak that you couldn't even move grass and trees. How could you move such huge mountains?" Yugong shook his head and said, "You're wrong. You can't even compare with the neighbor's little boy. Even if I die, there will still be my children, my grandchildren, my great-grandchildren, my great-great-grandchildren. They will go on forever. But these mountains will not grow taller. We shall move them one day." Seeing Yugong so confident, the wise man didn't have anything to say. One day, the Jade Emperor heard about Yugong's effort and was full of admiration for his commitment. He decided to help him and moved one mountain to the east and one to the west. Yugong's dream had finally come true, and everyone in the village rejoiced.